Hello guys, and welcome back! Where we last left off, we pretty much conquered all of northern France. So, now the plan is to regroup, resupply, and head south. So I can take down the rest of France, hopefully open up the ports along the English Channel over here, so I can finally make the invasion. And... Germany? Germany? Have you moved? You've moved! Except you moved after France is gone from the north. Why? What was the point? You better not be betraying me here, Germany. I have held the west for you. Go east. You seem to be having a few problems there with just the one nation. It's Germany and Austria-Hungary versus Russia. They should have no trouble. Both of them together. I hold the goddamn western flank here. Even Austria's pushing in. They've taken Vienna. That's really impressive there. People have been saying to me, by the way, go take Gibraltar. I would love to. Problem. I can't get there by sea. If I want to get there, I have to go through France and then Spain, who have yet to actually fight me yet, so they're probably at full strength. And, last but not least, I would then be declaring war on Great Britain, who is just up here, and I can't get to them, and they have free access to me because they have a navy. So I'd rather not, make the last major power go to war with me. Because that would be pretty bad. Anyway, we'll get a village going there. And, yeah, next turn. Okay, so, the rebels are raiding me. And that's about it. So, you will go down here. You're gonna head south immediately. You will gather your forces and try and leave this place. If we exempt you from tax, then we can leave. We'll prepare that. You will head north, try and deal with the rebels there, and then you will head into Italy. I'm gonna need two armies here because one is to... I think both of them are gonna take down France, then one is gonna drive into Spain, and then the other one's gonna drive into Italy. And then we're gonna deal with Sardinia, but oh god, I'm doomed. France has Corsica. Of course they do. So I can't kill them unless I get a navy, so I guess I gotta take Provence over here. Or somewhere that can make ships so I can finally, like, launch an invasion. Just one transport would do it, but I can't free up my navy when France is patrolling the sea. I just can't. And I can't really do anything. I am stuck. So, next turn. Okay, I think I take back everything I just said about them not doing anything on the eastern flank. Did they do what I think they just did? Did they? No, nowhere near as impressive. Okay, I thought they took Moscow for a minute, but no, they have... Germany is secured. It's all of its territory and more. And Austria is, like, driven a giant wedge in between them. Like, this region is completely, like, isolated now. I mean, Austria is kind of, but, Germany's supplying them, so... I think, in World War I think it was St. Petersburg or Petrograd here, which was actually the capital. And then it was moved to Moscow. But I don't think that's how it works here. I'm not too sure. But I think that's how it worked. I think modern-day St. Petersburg was the capital of Russia. Could be wrong. I could be very wrong. But we'll see. Anyway, we've got our sharpshooters here, so we're gonna move them into this army. And move down! We're gonna take down this Southern Alliance, because that's what this has turned into. It's a Southern Alliance, and then there's this Eastern Bloc, which hopefully the Axis powers are gonna take down. Or the Central powers. Because they promised to fight this war, and I got hit with the major ones. I took down Belgium, I'm taking down France, I'm taking down Italy, and now the newcomer Spain. And we haven't even got to England, who is supposed to be like the major power here, except I guess they're not because they don't have all their colonies. So yeah. Next turn. They love raiding. They really do. It's their major sport in France. Anyway, they seem to be sending an army against Britain here. Hopefully the newly formed nation there, is that a republic or an absolute monarchy? Absolute monarchy! You know, I question the logic of a republic installing an absolute monarchy in a protectorate nation. Or why Great Britain itself... Oh no, Great Britain is the only other nation. They're a constitutional monarchy. They have a king, or a queen, or whatever they have. But it has to obey Parliament to some extent. And they can veto laws. In absolute monarchies, you know, complete power. France is an empire, so, yeah. I'm surprised the German Empire is not an empire. Nor the Ottoman Empire. Anything else here that's a bit weird? We're the only republic, of course. And... Nope, that's about it. I mean, they've got Islam, or Sunni. That's the Ottoman Empire there. Let's go. Might be able to test out these sharpshooters. But until then, we'll go blow some people up here. Now, I want to get through this, and you don't want to see rebels die. You want to see Frenchmen die, but not French rebels die. So I'm gonna just auto-resolve this and move down to deal with the main threat. You're here for the war, not for the squabbles. And that's why I'm deciding for you. I know best because I'm the man with the mic. Obviously. Well, why don't I need to refuel at any point? What do you mean path blocked? You're a plane! Sorry, I can't go past them. Why not? They're blocking the bridge. What? Why does that matter? I can't fly over the river, are you crazy? Those river bass will jump up and kill me if you never played Animal Crossing. God. Terrible. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I guess next turn. Okay. That is not a good sign. That is a terrible sign! Oh, Huh. I'm doomed. I am so doomed. So very, very doomed. You're at war with Great Britain. Okay, so the Southern Alliance have been brought in the king in the north. The true king in the I've been declared the king in the north by some commoner. I'm the king of northern France. Well, the president of northern France. I guess. Supreme president, of course. You know, can't just be a normal president. I think the British, the Bretons. The British are up there. The Bretons tried to go out and kill them, but they failed. So. Looks like I'm gonna have to split my forces. This one will go south to deal with France. The other one's gonna have to remain up north to deal with any English invasion. Yeah. The situation's getting a bit more desperate with every passing turn. I've dealt with rebels. Well, I will soon. France is knocking at my door. I've got Italy and Spain to contend with. Now I've got another... The last major power has declared itself against me. You're either my friend or my enemy, apparently. Oh, Sweden. Hey. Hey. Good. We can trade. Of course we can trade, except I'm not gonna get any money because Germany is blockading you. You're at war with all the Baltic nations. Good job. Anyway, next turn. Okay. The next turn after, Great Britain's declared war on me. How are we doing? Where's the fleet? There was a fleet there. It's not there anymore. Where'd it go? Did it land somewhere? Is it regrouping elsewhere? I hope it's regrouping and not landing. Because that means I don't have to deal with them for a little while. You marched a bit too close to this army, so you can be dealt with. Are you in range of one of them? No. This one can chase you down. Nearly. I need an army in the north. So I guess you're tasked with protecting this realm. The realm of France. Why did I say realm? We're gonna protect this land. It's our new empire of the Netherlands. The Sovereign Alliance will be defeated. Great Britain will fall like the rest as soon as I get a navy. As soon as France dies, I can just hop on my fleet here of one transport ship. I don't care what happens to it afterwards. And then I can win. Then I can win. Next turn. Okay, I got some more tech. I actually need to change this now. I want you to research this. War correspondence. Need more military tech. And there it is! Hello! Great Britain. Coming over here with your light cruisers, the Queen Elizabeth class. Oh, God! Somebody! Save me! I need saving! A war on two fronts! That's what's being fought here. It was a war against a massive front, and now it's just a war against two fronts. I need my snipers to keep with this army now. It is important to have this army up here. God knows Brittany cannot survive on its own. They could have landed... Oh God, the English could have landed in Normandy! What a twist! I should probably bolster the defenses here. They won't be able to get to Paris, not in the first turn. I think I figured out what this German army is doing here. They are here to safeguard German interests, you know, in case the British break through or the French break through, you know. They got a German army here, you know, to stop them at the border. Maybe. Maybe they just sat there, you know, maybe this general is just lazy. I got nothing. Next turn. Okay, some improved field artillery. We're getting access to early tanks now. And we get to move down. We can cut off friends from Italy. Okay. Oh God, I'm gonna fight the British. I'm gonna fight the British, those guys. The people that pretty much cost Germany the war. Because they was there. And they ran away. Okay, not the best start, I have to say. No, that was not the best start at all. In fact, they're probably just gonna go for Normandy now. Although, you know, it's still a pretty impressive fleet. Early tanks. Okay, that's a bit weird. Why did it come up like that? I guess that's what it does. When do I get to make tanks? Do I not get to make tanks? Because I'm not in a major nation? I might not even get tanks, guys. That might be a thing. If so, I'm doomed. I'm just doomed with land infantry. I could make there's nothing stopping me making a fleet here. What is this, Calais? Yeah, I could make a fleet just to go straight over. I could. A lot of coulds here, but I'm not. Anyway, that's the end of this part, folks, so thanks for watching. And in the next part, we march down to Provence. We also march to deal with the English. I will be showing this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then. Later, guys.